Page 26. Got excited to do it earlier. This is from Bucci. If you're watching Bucci, he hits the three. 26-point lead. Off the miss, it's Caruso. Another possession, all alone. Give me all three of these. Sure. Each ties Michael Jordan and Amari Stoudemire for the most consecutive 30-point games at home in a single postseason. So the late buckets actually made it closer than it was for most of the game, and it was still a 30-point victory. And the Thunder roll on to the NBA Finals.
Don't keep teas brewed from the top leaves of the tea plant, because they're the best ones, in my opinion.
Cheers to the rest of the leaves! Oklahoma City, a step closer to an all-time season. The fourth team since the NBA merger to reach the finals after winning at least 68 games in the regular season, joining a 73-win Warriors and 2 of Michael Jordan's squad in Chicago. Meanwhile, the 26-year-old MVP leads this extremely young group. They're the youngest team to reach the NBA Finals since the Trailblazers 50 years ago, led by the late, great Bill Walton, who we lost a year ago today. Still mission Big Red. In order to win it all, SGA will have to become the first player to win the NBA 2000. Each scoring champions who reached the final since has fallen short, including Kevin Durant of KC in 2012. So thank you very much, Tim Ledlow, alongside. This is the fourth straight, or fourth game, I should say, in the playoffs of 30 or more. They're obliterating their teams. Boston had a recipe a year ago similar to this, but you see something different in the manner in which the Thunder are doing this. What is it?
The way I would describe Boston in the past would be they energy with the three-point shooter. That's how they end your spirit for the night. Oklahoma City does that with their defense. They demoralize you with the way they just continue to come at you. No lethal sight anywhere on the floor because they're all committed to it. You hand them off from one elite defender to another. It's a nightmare, and as a result, that's where you see teams let go a little bit earlier against them on certain nights. They've done it 5 times in the postseason.
I don't know if this is the first, but this is a touchscreen very early defense. This is what I wrote down, takers of joy. That's what you label this Thunder team. They're takers of joy, and they do it on the defensive end.
They take all the fun out of the game, man. It's the same part, take the ball in the heat, right? So, let me think he's on real quick. All right, so
the glasses off.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anything here. So, as always, I want to set the context. Just 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. It's 3-3. It's 3-3. And this is pretty much how it's about to go. And it starts with this guy right here. Look what he's picking. He's going to be 80 feet from the basket because they are targeting this man right here, Anthony Edwards. They want to make his game as real as possible. I want you to watch me get up in here, man. He's going to make him change direction once, twice, 3 times. Everything got is at 4 yards. Now, what we see a lot, and I think we're going to get it back to it. I can turn this off and give my guys some space. That's common. What is uncommon is to see the big that defends that screener get up to this extent where his feet are in the backcourt to defenders. You just don't see it. And ultimately, it leads to this. You stay with him, you want the ball out of his hands, they do that. Now, take a look at what happens here. Rudy Gobert is going to dive down the middle. We're not concerned about him. But watch the effort that Isaiah Hartenstein gives to run with him into the paint. And what that means now, you can stay here, you can stay here, and then watch Chet on the weak side. He's going to help a little bit of pace, but ultimately he knows he's got this closeout. So you play through it, flip it up, and here's you go. No, you're not getting the back. Now it's a wrestling match here. Everybody's squared up, and when this ball gets swung, perfect technique on the closeout. He's not around middle. He cuts off middle. Drive baseline. You know why he's not worried about that? Because no team in the league does this better than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Slide, chip down. Both of these guys will be needed if necessary. Force and baseline behind the rim. You see the pitch down right here by Jalen Williams. Now, as turns out. There. Box out, let the guard come in and clean it up. It's a textbook possession. It's what they did here. It's 3-3. Minnesota didn't even know what was in store for them to come the rest of that quarter when they put on a total of 9.
It was 9. A niner. As we were watching upstairs, I'm like, 9's probably suboptimal if you're going to try to extend this series. The list of superlatives that you could apply to this Thunder team is lengthy. Where does yours start?
It definitely starts with the fact they've got more elite on-ball perimeter defenders in the team in the league. And the fact that you can take a guy like, say, New York, first-team all-defense torture chamber. And you got guys like Jalen Green, Jason Wallace, Alex Caruso. Think about the fact that New York can hand you off to someone, and there's no drop-off in ball pressure from a guy that's first-team all-league defense. That is what they do that's different than everybody else in the league. Everywhere on the court, there's an elite pressure ball defender. And then if you do get by him, you've got two bigs in the paint that are also exceptional defensive players. The buy-in stats of the effort is unlike any other team in the league. How much they love competing, playing hard, and it's really good out of watching you suffer.
Chase and rape. You described that they never stop pursuing and they never stop reaching in to try to rip balls away. Now, the one thing that we tend to do in our business is anoint ahead of the parade. They've only won 12 of the required 16. But there is this urge, given their youth, given their talent, to say this is a team that's going to be around for a while, whether they win Larry O'Brien this year or not. Is there anything that gives you pause to say about this young team, get used to it because they're going to be around?
Not worried about it at all because they have established a clear, well-defined pecking at the top of their roster. To well-define a Cherry's their guy, Jalen Williams very comfortable in that second role. I don't think that's going to change. Chet Holmgren has number 3. Now, the role players, over time, they might have to plug and play and get different guys as those guys maybe leave, get a little bit more money to go somewhere else. You never know. There's no egos on this team. So it makes it easy to get everybody else, whoever you bring in, to buy in around those top guys. Obviously, exceptionally well coached. The thing that Chet Holmgren alluded to is we bring it every night, 17 guys. That's what really separates them right now from everybody else. They buy into the effort collectively for each other. It's special, and I don't think they're going to have the problem at the top because I just don't see those top guys looking at this any differently. Like maybe it's supposed to be me. I want my own team. Very difficult to keep it together if that's the case. I don't see that with this group.
For Chris Finch from Minnesota.
Toss back into the ring. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk. Got a hold. Sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. No slowing Tatum Paxley down now as she makes her entrance in this gauntlet match. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Hey, dumbass shit. Hey, stupid ass shit.
There's really rosters against defense like that and to kind of continue to fight in the hands. I thought the ball agencies don't really be a breakdown, not doing, especially tonight. Yeah, for sure. I think the league is, the board averages. Especially with all the switching and with these guys with the gaps, so every other guy goes in there and make the play. I'm excited. We got a lot of good young players on the roster that didn't necessarily get the run that maybe they should have this season, but I'm really happy we are, and I'm sure our front office will do a great job in the offseason and the draft as they always do.
Jay, I feel like I'm wearing you out this last week between the MVP and now this, but hopefully, given the fact that you guys have the finals to talk about, it's not too much of a pain. Thanks for taking a minute to say hello. We're doing that. Okay, we're doing that thing again. James, okay. Let's go. Let me know you're doing. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Shay. I said we're wearing you out this last week between the MVP and this, but thank you for stopping by. As the late, great Kobe Bryant once said, the job's not finished, right? 16 are required for a touchdown. You got a dozen. I appreciate that it's just a step in the journey. But what do you and your teammates allow yourself to enjoy most about this significant stuff?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. Because you just go into the season. A lot of ups and downs. Your emotions at every season, emotion in the playoffs. It's important to be grateful. It's important to
bitch ass nigga, man. Yeah, you fucked up.
But it's also very important to know that you have more work to do. I think these people will put the future. It's not that much of it.
And I think you guys have made that clear. Every man to a man afterwards release and made that point crystal clear.
That their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. This could do it.
And let's be at 20, let's be at 30. It seems like a fire that never goes out.
Yeah, we don't ever play the score. We play possessions. We play to our standard every possession, and we try to win every possession. And when we do that, we get 3 wins, and we look up, and we're up 20, up 30.
Oh my God!
We don't look at the score. We fix on anything besides being the best version of us. And that's how we're a pretty good team.
Take a look over your shoulder. Now, what I'm looking at. Go ahead, there you go. Oh, he's telling you stop. It never stops with you guys. Reach your head, son. No, it's up.
Okay, when you talk about the rest of that, bro, I started in that. Morning. Every Thursday it's 5:20 in the morning. Famous sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. Everybody pulled up this morning. It's the 5:20 move team. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing? What's going on, man? Happy day. How you feeling, man? You had a good cook tonight last night. Come on, baby. I'm saying what you need. He got the law too, but fuck it. We're to the bottom, man. We went to the Wolves, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to my okay, if he's done to knock out the rule. We don't want to. What's going on last week? Bad basketball. I got to say, I ain't never said they played bad basketball. Like I said, we could beat them. Man, I can't go. Oh, and you got the 49 hat on too? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, my whole team is there. Make sure it's still there, you know. They got that hat on, bro. I'm a true 49er fan. I've been 49 fans about a little. Don't mind telling you. I just like the players, bro. I'm not a fan of none of these teams, bro. I feel like people really get offended if you were another team, though. Like, bro, maybe I just like this shit. Nah, man. Like, I'm a Pacers fan. 1967. I've been locked in. And CEO made it. This is more dangerous. I tell you about the way Lamar Jackson. Like, damn, okay, look, but it's fly. Oh, man. Because the ass situation to get to the finals. Okay, Steve Justin, the Bulls at 124-94. It was over the first quarter. There ain't even much to talk about from this, man. Shout out to the Thunder, man. Going for the NBA Finals, man. I know we watched a little bit of the game, but it's not even much to talk about. We've seen it in the last one. Yeah, you go down 3-1. You go down 3-1, man. If you don't got LeBron, but don't feel for everything. You know, you got LeBron. If you say it, don't do it. And if you got me with the television, so we got to, you got to, and I tell you what, you can come back and do it. You can win, and that's it. Yeah, it's like saying, some things for me. And then you'll tell you out. The Thunder can take this way, and in favor of OKC before, you know, that's what we want, but that also is. You gotta do it for time. Yeah, still. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get water in that team. He ain't just walking in the Southern Portion. It's gonna happen tonight, man. Looking a little bad tonight, baby. We can see it. LeBron and one that's not letting him walk through the ball and catch. Like me, I need to have fun there. Like me, really. No. Have fun with my team with us.
You can keep my bundle together and still have a little way to go.
But I see it wasn't having to run. Then you can run in the jail, you still have to. I think they gonna beat them like this up. They play really. I told you when you see they started, they play really against our team. They're small team. Like they make a match, they got a young team just like them that play harder and faster than them. They make a match. That gives it like the talent. They got talented from the two but they really. They got Anthony Ayers, really good. Jordan McDaniels. He's a good player. He's not like a superstar, no, I understand. He's a really good player. And then the rest of the guys are really good. They're playing some of them. He's a good player.
The match is like saying,
$200 million team that's a real player. And he's not. He's not starting for no ways. He's not a good player, but he's not a superstar. NBA, yeah, but I'm saying, you know, he has spurt for you like that. If you don't go through those ways,
in this league, and when I do that, they're speaking. They got the ball on the field for sure, but this is,
the superstars, but Mike Conley, I remember we loved Mike. He had 18 years. He was the ultimate role player. Until I was in the one for the role player. Yeah, they have to find somebody who has star, really star potential. Which I think they can't go out doing him. I think he could get that money if they ever play him. I think he has that potential. But like the thing about the thing, they have to split. Charlie Williams already all-star on NBA player, SBA, MVP. So they had to build into that. But they did it. They're not the first one. They're gonna be able to shoot that too, just so he's going to ball them. I think they shoot that. Also, when you have the man, they was good because they need a dynamic player. I keep saying Rob Inman because he owns the team. But you know he can create for himself. Yeah, bucket, he can do some shit. They had nobody else that can create. You feel like Alexander Walker with a total shoot player, the advocate, self-tell, and the later, shoot, Dante, really playing for him, Dante. Good, they just come back up. And good, remember, supposed to be my man back over, he got that good, really guy. He was one of this series, he was one of this series. I like him. We tried to do deal, he said it to him. So it's over. He couldn't do it, he got 2 good games or so. That was his first early break. Then 28-6, 24-5. They need a little bit more consistent back to get past this other team. And that's not, that's not saying good. They got quality players, but if you look at them, they're role players. I feel good when I want them to be good. Go too good, but he don't get that same look. Though he's not dynamic enough with the basketball, then maybe Jalen Benson slide over to the two a little bit. But hey, you're going to take a shoot tonight. Take a shoot. They're not going to go on the team. Go through that. And that's one thing players do. Even though TJ Nash will be not the most appealing person, like, oh my God, I don't think about a bucket. But he can create no level. He was a creator out there. He put that tempo. Yeah, he was a creator out there.
And he's trying to tell guard. If you get with anybody who can roll off the play, he would be a problem.
That's the one. He's definitely creator. Nobody else like that was really creator. So it's kind of like that could make Indiana still better. Because even that, he's still the game got 20 minutes. And you don't really see that.
So, I wanted to ask you this question. Obviously, getting off Super Bowl, to this level, probably what I did, but what he played well, especially the postseason. I agree with him more thorough. So I was getting a dynamic piece. Where to the point of what position you think it should be? I mean, you got Bob Bear and him, is you going to get another guard, or do you need to get another wing in class IA, even though he got Jeremy Downs?
He didn't get rid of bro. Somebody else too.
Yeah, so it don't even matter. It's not going to go.
I think they got it in-house, man. I think they got a little wild play. They got at least 3 points. Yeah, at least. he doesn't have to do it. They got it, but
I like him with Tim showing the room. They young guys next year. That would be a big stuff right there too.
I like them, though. But they're going to think, so they got to change the way they play a little bit. Even though they push the face, they got to push it like the face is good. And y'all got to like you see that deal, I think they're going to have to do I like really good there, but they're going to have to do it pretty good. They ain't going to take your time for it. Maybe like this kid. Somebody might have that. Somebody was like, you need something for that. You just don't feel what they got here. You got to feel that. I couldn't say it. They made to work accomplishment. Seeing for OKC, you got to do it. Like, you got to be really close with your money. You got to overcome. We're going to work. That's a big loss. Yeah, we got to talk to the police.
Our coach are really good in the defense, right? I mean, he took them up, so I'm going to respect the call against him right now.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, that's the dude, but it was not, it wasn't feel about it. It doesn't put mad in this one. I'm just saying, it's hard to fulfill that role that he actually really talking shit up when he back there. Yeah, he knows it, though. That was team. We gotta put that in there.
So you have toys up to 24, looking like it's an eliminated.
Hey, just if the Knicks had Ty Jones, you think that'll help? Give him that little extra push off the bench, and then take the push. Once into the foul, real quick. I'll tell you this. Ty Jones, a little tight to Ty Jones and Tibbs.
Nah, they do that right before.
Yeah, Ty's I get it, because he can play. He can make plays, he can do it. I think they need, like, if I'm crazy, I get what you're doing with some of these things. They need, like, he might be a little too heavy. But they need somebody like that. They're like demanded. Like, Tyler Jones will be out there, he could do it, but he ain't gonna demand it. They need somebody who kind of demanded, you know. Like, you like Jordan Clarkson, or like somebody who can still play the point, can still, or kind of demanding. I don't know. I can't think of nobody who kind of demanding that. You know what the man was saying? Yeah, like I need to do a lot to be fair. But he really, I mean, honestly, like, you know, like, hey, that's it. Come off of here, do this. Okay, see football, dude. Games, like, we would be dynamic for them, but I can't think of nobody that could even be like that. Like, even like, getting through would be good. I can see that. You know what I mean? Like, even though he probably didn't think before, so he was good for before. But still would be good for him. Like, they need somebody like that maybe on the court. You know, he kind of demanding ball, but he do. Like, you know, it's going to put he go through. You know, so he will push Cage to the side a little bit, but they need somebody else that can create.
And I can imagine doing Chris Paul in New York. That's what Chris Paul is doing.
I wish we could, like, 5 years later,
okay, if Chris Paul does situation, it's a immediate probably for sure. Let's fly for the Super Track on second round, 1996. That's Batman, Batman, Superman, okay, Steve, Bob, elimination, the team was there for the A, and everything like that. I like that, hey, it's my little team out, fuck everybody else. Nowadays, he doesn't be here at the 94 Super Bowl on the way. They'll bet you money.
Nah, not this dude, bro. We down there.
Got his plays by Cardi, though.
That's probably down there.
They don't get no phone. They don't have the Super Chat saying. The real system, 15 thoughts. There's nobody going to shake. There's really speed also. I would be upset about the podcast. So, okay, see the thoughts.
Everybody told me to. That's why I say that's pretty cool. Everybody, it's the hottest shit out. Let me get us. Okay, see better than that's compatible. That's it. I mean, that's the local best. It doesn't make a best team that ever seen. That's true defense. You know what I mean? It's true. Their defense is good. Their defense is their defense I ever seen. I mean, they're better than Jackson Leslie.
Yeah, but until we saw the president of the game, they're dead. They threw about everybody thought the boss was boxing. That's crazy. The asset, Michael Stephen.
I can't back to back. Yeah, well, you were probably low to go. You probably was 9 when you were playing. You couldn't do it. Yeah, you playing now. You still. What's that to do? Let me, alright, so if it's OKC team, so you're here, it's OKC team better than
Brian, That's the best OKC team. Can't tell me what. Yeah, they're not very close. Not very middle. They're not very middle. They're not the better OKC chip or not. They're not better. They're not better than the OKC team that lost to Golden State. This is the only thing I say. Was, I mean, maybe OKC don't get a show, but if I win, bro, I am. No, they will for this year. I get it. Like, I get it. Y'all get real basketball announcers on shit. It needs to be treated more like really moment. And I think people just like, they can experience. If I win a chip, I can say I'm the best player change it, but we can say that. But realistically, we need to play it. So, is this team better than my championship? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like it's a thing again. I told you that. I that's good, man. I was thinking for 16, but not to really I just tell you a lot about the NBA and state. It's like really, bro. It's like the really shit. Let me tell you about the league. People are really fine. And Kyrie not on that. You can't stop doing things on the tip.
I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
What's one move all ball handlers should have at all levels as a slower guard in this league on the way? Everybody should probably have Jalen Brunson. Between the legs, hesitation moves. Everybody, you say that's wrong. You gotta get like 10 seconds. You gotta get our credit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I know that. I got game. You sad, bro. You asked to be promoted, bro. You sad, bro. What y'all think? Because you old. I can see if you was a young man and you was like 20, 18, like, what can I do? Yeah, you should I have a 35. You sad, bro. You better play us in the team. You sad, bro. Just all your kids. Yeah, all your. He said he wanted to score guard. 20 under, bro. If you when I trade this shit did, man. You sad. It's like trading on 30, bro. You sad, bro. You sad. That's like when my car went to Jordan Camp. You sad, bro. I can't give you no help. You 30, bro. You sad. That's nasty. All right, Barry Quill said Gerald looked like Andrews with all due respect. He has no moves. That was definitely disrespectful. He talked about saying with all due respect, is no me. Shit. Give us some to JR. All right, Alexander Gray said they better than 20% Hawks and DeMar Carroll can't guard SGA. Nobody can guard SGA. Y'all missing the whole point. He getting 30 on everybody. Yeah, he never said they can guard him. When it comes to win, I never say stop the superstars. Yeah, bro. We're not dumb. That's the problem. Like, we're not going to double. We're not going to do stupid shit. We're going to make Lou Dort. He went 4 for 10. He going to have to go 5 for 25. He's going to shoot every shot. This is how I know. We did that to Kevin Love, and Kevin Love is a 10 times better shooter than Lou Dort. Kevin Love was a supreme shooter. And we said, fuck it, we gonna double Bron, we gonna make Kevin Love hit 10 threes. That's crazy too. Yeah, that's how good Bron was. And Kevin Love, that nigga ended up hitting like 7 threes. Oh, so we like, fuck it, all right. Next game, shut it, Bron. Then Bron hit 7 threes. Like, damn. Fuck it, JR did. JR threes. We like, God damn, what y'all in with that though? But Lord, we just gotta take it because Paul's like, they all made their shots. Yeah. Because you know who you can't stop. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I would live with Lou Dort. For sure. We did them real breakdowns though. No, for sure. All right, one more time. Super Chat Local said, Jeff, what piece of advice you always share with rookies that you play with? Also, shout out to DJ B here and Go Podcast Untouchable. I like to share with rookies, man. Always be the first one in the gym and be the last one to leave. Never be late to anything. And be excited every single day. You can never have a bad day as a rookie. You can never come in the gym and be like, fuck, here. You always got to have great energy. And I tell all young players that anytime you step in the gym, your energy got to be at a high level. I don't give a fuck if you recruited by the best colleges in the world. Anytime you step in the gym, your energy got to be high because that's what people look at. If you got good vibes and good energy, they automatically are drawn to you. If you walk around with your hood up, your head down, and untouchable, nobody say a word to me, or you just look like you got an attitude, people just don't want to be around that. Like, who do you think he is? He think he the one? Like, don't you know I coached? They just start running them off on you. Imagine if you went to Arkansas and you walk around like that. Who do you think you are? You know, I coach Anthony Davis, John Wall, I can see, I can run them off. Yeah. I've seen this before. And kids don't realize that we all seen y'all before. Somebody's been here before. Like I tell kids at our school, you're never going to be greater than Marcus. Everything you want to do, Marcus did it. Yeah. McDonald's, USA, Jordan game, top 5. I've seen it before. You know, he lived in the house with me. So he don't impress me. True. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can have energy, bro. You can be a good thing.
How you give this Rico Hahn speech to the rookie? But my 30-year-old fool, that's a slower going to ask for one move.
Because they told me his life is over. His basketball life is done.
He just gave this amazing speech. My boy asked for one move. Yeah, I told him
his basketball life is done.
You already got that move, bro.
Yeah, your life is done. You're trying to have your 30 strengths. You're done. It was Mike.
Mike trying to get Mike Carter.
It was Mike Burger. He do got a one-on-one game tonight. It was Mike. Oh, nasty. Mike sent the 5-man trying to figure out how to beat Mount. That's crazy. What's wrong with it? And in fact, you only think we weren't finding out one question at this play here is crazy. Hold on. I'm taking Mike. I got you. Step back to the left. That's broad. But listen, man, the Timberwolves, they went out a little bit sad, but they had a hell of a season. You know what I'm saying? All season, made a big trade after being back here, back-to-back Western Conference Finals. Regardless of the roster, I know a lot of people put a lot of smoke on AE's name right now, but realistically, man, what's the next step for them next year? They got to retool the roster?
They just told him they want to let Rob rock.
So they got a little employment.
I don't see why not, though.
I love Mike, but like, Mike
probably won't Rob to play.
Yeah, Mike's still a quality player, but he done.
Yeah, he probably like, man, it's your time, bro.
Yeah, Mike 37.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Been a long time, you know. It's like 18 years. Like, what he average? 8? Yeah, like 8 as a star point guard right now in this generation. 8 ain't gonna get it.
You call the bench, it was 8.
Yeah, 8 ain't gonna get it. That's the star. I can get that off the bench for sure. I think we can do that again next year, but that can't be a starting guard. Not now.
Daddy.
That's understandable. Now with Rob, y'all think he about to go kill the summer league? Is that the trajectory? What does Rob have to do to be like, all right, I'm ready for this role? You should go kill summer league.
I mean, that don't really matter. It don't matter. I'm just saying to get him off to a good start.
He get stronger. And then he just gotta be like demanding, bro. He gotta come in. He can't be denied, bro.
You want something?
Like, I remember having that same type of moment where you don't get the players already. For the second year, he gonna have some up and down moments, but he just gotta show flashes of like,
yeah, like okay,
yeah. But they gotta give him a chance. So.
He got to guard. That'd be a lot of his problem. They won't play him because he's small. He don't know.
He just got, he gotta take that TJ McConnell role. I'll tell anybody to come in the league, a young player, whatever. He's small, but go be feisty like in a football court. Just be annoying defensively. If you can be annoying, people will start overlooking shit. If you get a couple steals in the backcourt, make a person turn it over, get a charge, some shit, they look past some shit. Like, nobody really noticed that TJ was getting cooked.
Because it looked like he out there going through a war.
Yeah, but like, if you really go see when TJ get like a man-to-man half court, niggas be that's gonna be bump. He's too little. But the court press the whole time he's a freaking line. I see it there, but it's easy bucket.
But to what he's saying, it looked good.
Yeah.
Picking up food.
Facts.
Like
He had knocked the ball away from you a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, the energy is there, bro. That's why it's low. For sure. But man, hell of a season for the Silver Bulls. We'll talk about what they can do a little bit later in the show. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. The real game tonight, game 5.
Yes.
Yeah. It's time to pop champagne in Madison Square Garden. Pacers versus Knicks tonight. I think everybody's predictions should be here. They still holding on their bet.
Yeah, I mean, coming back to the guy. Another African game show. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by 520 tonight.
I got my indie hat on. You know what I'm here for. I mean, you going for the Knicks. I told you I took reverse. I took my reverse psychology out.
Oh, man.
It worked for y'all the last game. I wore a Knicks hat to the game. And I was like, I'm done with it. I'm on the Patriots bandwagon. I was tired of people sending me death threats. Yeah, that should be a culture. What's up, boy? This shit gets cool here tonight. I was like, they just called me out yesterday.
That's how people are, though. Y'all think the Patriots gonna go tonight, though?
I don't know, man. But if it is, I would love it. I would love, like, having last night, I would love if Bells asked me to tonight.
we gonna come back true.
Yeah, the only thing they have to guard. The only thing they have to guard, so it's gonna be a good game. I can see the Knicks win.
Okay, can you show me that truck and get a wristband in your truck? Yeah.
To the case, and I noticed a number of them.
It is over. The Thunder win the finals in 5 games on Father's Day. It is the Pacers that are going to lose in 5 games against the Thunder. The Pacers is the Montreal 41, and this is going to set the stage for 41-year-old GOAT LeBron James to become the GOAT and king of the league next year. He's going to win the championship on Father's Day, June the 16th. It is Father's Day, that's the Montreal 55, and I like the Thunder's finals record to be 5-5 since moving from Seattle. June the 16th, losing the first finals in 2012 against the Heat. It's Heat, that's the Montreal 16. Lucy with Kevin Durant, number 35, and then we see the amount of time from Father's Day to SGA's birthday is 26 days, 3 weeks and 5 days, like Kevin Durant, number 35. The finals ending against the Pacers 26 days before his birthday. Pacers is the March of 26, so that's what's going to go down with it. The Thunder got swept, the Pacers got swept by the Lakers. I think their game record's going to be 1 win in 9 games, like Shai's the Monchi 19, and then he wins the finals 26 days before his birthday. The Thunder came from Seattle. Seattle's the Monchi 19, so 1 win in 9 games before the Lakers' 19th championship to complete the back-to-back. We could also do the day that the Lakers got eliminated, to the day that we have a new champion crowned in the NBA. So that's basically a Sunday game on Father's Day. 47 days, 6 weeks, 5 days. Oklahoma City wins the title from the day of the Lakers elimination. Okay, see Oklahoma City's 55. That's 47 days from the time that the finals got to LeBron James is out of the first round, but that's going to set the stage for the Oklahoma State. The first round losses, 3 was invincible the rest of the way. So that is something that is and it makes sense. 32.7 points per game, 33. Like the March of NBA Finals, just because I'm supposed to 30 points per game, then he has to win the NBA Finals. And now, the beginning of the postseason on the 19th day, so it's the March of 19. How many days later does the playoffs end? 58 days. 58. The last appearance against the Miami Heat, well, this time it ends in victory. The season began on October the 22nd. And how much time is that to the end of the finals? It is, well, I do like 34 days and day including Heat's the March of 34. That's basically it's last appearance gets the Heat. Appearance, you see, what day the player for the Heat? 16 wins, obviously. It'll be 16-5. It'll be 21 total games. 21 total games for the playoff run. It's a title that's going to be achieved at the end of the day if you are Oklahoma City.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
It's all going to end in defeat. In finals. The last regular season matchup to the conclusion of the finals we must do that too. And while 79 days after the last Pacers Thunder matchup, first title since 79, the Thunder are the new champion of the NBA. So, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's father coached him up. He coached him as a youth. And after teaching him as a youth, his son will end up seeing him win the NBA championship. His father, that's launching the 58 days after the beginning of the postseason. The over 32 points per game for SGA. He's going to win the title on Father's Day.
Wait, it's more.
Just a beat down. Strong counter from Brock. Big forearm. DDT. Manages to reverse it. Some mental chess here from Sikoa. He counters with a great reversal. On the button with a low drop kick. Up the electric chair. Down for the drop. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Boogeyman is persistent with the boogie bomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out. I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down. And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the boogeyman. What's he thinking here? Stuff puller pile driver. John Cena looking to end this. Oh, 2 adjustment. That might have just sealed the deal as having a new champ. It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat.
Oh, set. Everybody hitting that shit.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. He had something else in mind. Spike face first. Is it enough? The cover. Two. That's it right there. Charlotte Flair's bringing it in. Controversial. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match. One elimination down, but the end's not
Shit. Nigga, why you come out from me for? You fucking faggot.
Gets lifted in a position, and he gets sent back into the ring. And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent. Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Ali back down, Russian leg sweep. The electric chair down for the drop. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Picked up and being carried around there.
You niggas hoes. Yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah, look.
Spinebuster. Rowdy night. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now. Just gasping for air. Runner, but uh-oh. What power. What dominance.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Bitch. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Don't be dancing in front of me, ho. I owe you one anyway.
Mankind was ready for that. All right, here comes Andre Chase to make some noise in this gauntlet match. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
On me, Zell.
You agree with Jay Williams saying Tyrese Halliburton is a superstar?
I guess we're not going to be talking basketball.
Guess not. I guess not. You don't think he's a superstar? No. I don't think he's a superstar. No, that's crazy. No, the best point guard not yet.
No. What happened is I think that because of max contracts and super max contracts, I think people have gotten the best player on the team and a star on the team mixing with what a superstar is.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different things. A star player, you are a basketball player. I know you from basketball. A superstar is they're known outside of the game.
Oh, you talking about basketball?
Right? You know what I mean? Like you walk in the room and I'm not a casual. Right? I don't watch basketball. I know who you are. If I don't watch comedy, I know who you are. That's a superstar. Right? Like if I told Jay Will, who is the superstar on the Duke team we played?
That's not
right.
I know, though.
It wasn't Shane Battier. It wasn't Carlos, but it was you. You were ranked #1 point guard in the country. Superstars are built they built in high school. And then in the NBA winning, right? Ja Morant, college, NBA. Giannis, NBA. It's being personable. It's your smile. It's your swag. It's your aura. It's what you bring. Right? It has nothing to do with the talent here, like Jokic. Right? It has nothing to do with that itself. It's just a style that you play that the kids will love. He has the talent to be there. He's not there. He's not there yet.
Okay. Would you consider Tim Duncan a superstar?
You don't think Tim Duncan was
That's what I'm saying. Like, they like the same to me. Like,
yeah, I know.
But Tim, I don't know nothing about Tim Duncan.
But if you walk into the room,
I know him. That's what I'm saying.
Casual.
If I see Tim Duncan, I'm like, the people would know that.
Man, is he a five-time? You know what I'm saying? Is he a 5-time champion superstar when he walks into I build it. You see the difference? You see what I'm saying? Like for having 5 championships, if he walks into a building with
Talking about the masses or just his
like when you're talking about when we're talking about auras, we're talking about just get him in all 5 rings. Magic Johnson, does he have that aura?
Oh yeah, that's hard to join more.
You think Tim Duncan is on that same level as Magic Johnson? No. But that's what I'm saying. So you didn't know the difference.
Everybody Magic Johnson is one of the faces of the game.
Yeah, that's personality.
I don't feel like Giannis is like that really.
No, Giannis, Disney, like he smiles, like people like him.
It's only like LeBron like that. LeBron is the Kobe.
No, I mean that's the title. That's the mega stars. That's the mega star.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mega. There's mega. There's superstars. There's stars.
That's what I'm saying. When you said magic, that's magic is a mega.
Right, mega means so the mega is you have the personality, the smile, the look, the aura, and the winning. Also, you got all of it. And I think sometimes we confuse Magic Johnson and Bird are 2 different.
But if you say Larry Bird is a megastar,
no.
We don't know.
He's a superstar.
I don't know. But still would know Larry Bird. Everybody in the world would know Larry Bird.
But you know more Larry Bird because of what? Magic Bird.
But if Magic walked in, everybody gonna be like, oh shit.
If Bird and Magic walked into a high school arena right now, they know Magic.
You don't think that no?
They know Magic. In Indiana, they gonna know Bird, Magic, right? Because the superstar still.
I can't see what you're saying.
The superstar still is relevant today. I mean, the megastar is still relevant today.
I think
if
Tim Duncan walked in, everything he'll swim coach. You crazy? Everybody knew Timmy. Yeah, I think his style made him more funny. People talk about how he don't. His demeanor, Tim Duncan, that made him funny too.
Man, look, if you read his
how he dressed, made him funny.
If you read his resume out,
real, you know what? How he dressed, like
the whole Navy fit,
big jeans, and we're basketball players, so we're looking at a resume.
Right.
Okay, let's just do it like this. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, right? Champion. Tracy McGrady, me, Chauncey Billups, right? We're 5 Adidas guys. Where do you think we ranked in popularity, shoe sales amongst?
Funny though, you can't.
Again, you're trying to.
Some people could be more famous.
You're saying exactly what I'm saying, but you're arguing against it.
No.
If you put us both. A 4-time champion, and you put me in, we walked into China together. Who do you think they knew? Who do you think they wanted to be around? There's like you have to relate. People have to be able to relate to you.
Throw yourself in there. You have to throw yourself in there.
He was a part of that 5.
I was just trying to prove.
Out of that 5, you said John C. Billups, you said KG, Tim Duncan, yourself, and T-Mac.
Yeah, we're 5 Adidas guys.
I'm going T-Mac first.
I
think T-Mac is first for sure. He played with y'all.
Exactly.
I want to go you because you're a guard. Because China they are guards. So I'm gonna go you, KG. Tim Duncan, Chauncey.
That's exactly how I went.
I'm gonna say the toss up out of you.
That's what. No, that's how. No, he said it perfectly. Because guards. And then I jumped T-Mac in my second shoe.
And I believe because China they love guards.
Jersey sales, all of it. Yeah.
So,
like I wasn't even on an Olympic team in 08, and I was the 6th highest jersey seller. Wow. And I wasn't even on the team. It's you.
Right.
It's who you are. I can't say just random person, you're gonna be my superstar. You can't give it to Jokic. I don't give a fuck how many rings he wins. It's him, it's his personality. You love Shaquille O'Neal a lot. His personality. Yeah. It starts with that. You have to.
I want to give an example. You say Joker and Shaq both walk in somewhere right now.
I feel like Shaq's gonna get mobbed. For sure. Elvis gonna be able to move pretty freely. He's gonna get fans coming up, but Shaq's gonna have a crowd of people around him.
Superstar in the face of the league is two different people. It's kind of the same thing. Your superstar and your megastar is the ones you want at the face, right? If you think winning makes you a superstar, I can take Bronny James and Halliburton anywhere in the world. Who's known? Who is the kids gonna fuck? I don't know. I think who you think the kids? No, idiot.
No, why? Just because New York market is so big now, what are you doing to New York? You put him out there right now, it's like Halliburton. And all the shit going on with his dad, that's nothing. All that stuff that's underrated, all this stuff is bad.
How much of that have to do with superstars? Yeah, they work hand in hand with each other. And my follow-up to that, Tyrese Halliburton wins the championship this year. Does that help push him and elevate him towards that superstar status? Like, let's continue winning and success.
It's a sign. It's a sign. I can't. What I'm saying is, it's you. You can't give it. It's you. If the kids like you or not. You don't know how it's your style or not. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Market themselves. Yeah, so how you put yourself out there. Like, you gotta put. You gotta. I don't even. Even if he wins it, I mean, are you just gonna go buy a signature shoe if they have a signature shoe? Right. Like, as he. You know, if he has a deal, it's like walking out there too. He's in Indiana. He's in the Midwest. We can't. I mean, how much you want to get? Like,
check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save and join for just $1 down, $15.
But I feel like I was in Vegas stuff, and if he played off of that and talk, then we probably bring him. I feel like, yeah, we could probably bring in a lot of people. No, I'm saying, like, even if he wins it, he's not still the bigger. That's what I said. Yes. She said, what are they going to do? I don't give a fuck. She wins, man. He does act like it. Because me listening to him talk, and I'm like, he's an attractive guy. If he might be good, I think he's really like, he seems funny. He's like, he has a fast-paced style. He's gonna have to be like win and go one of those years where all the celebrities are like, oh shit. Like, that's how he becomes it, because he wasn't that growing up. He wasn't like growing up, right? Like, that's how it works. And he had to be a style play in the game itself. But if you think about superstars, they were superstars in high school. Like, if he win, Kobe was a superstar in high school. If he win and go on like tour and just talking fast and going on everybody, I feel like he could change. That's your personality. But that's what I'm saying. But then he has to now he's talking about. But then after that, he has to win it's you who you are. So if he play off of what's going on with his dad and the underrated stuff, I can't change it. So that means you're saying he's not it right now. Because you're changing his personality now. Because nobody's working saying a superstar like that. That's all it knows. Well, I mean, EVP now has got to make a star. Like him and Hallie are trending. They're like the ones that can break out. They have the personality. Because they got the style of play. Like, I don't know. Okay. So here it is. Your popularity comes from the youth, right? Me. Jason, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. If the kids don't look at it and say, ooh, I want to be like that, then it doesn't matter. If they're not looking at it and say, ooh, the dunking, the flash, if they can't do that, then that guy is not going to be that guy. They're not going to buy the shoes, they're not going to buy the jerseys, none of it. Right? So it comes with a style that's either flashy, that the kids want to mimic, Curry, shooting threes in half court, right? Or trying to dunk or do these moves. Dancing John Morant, right? If you take John Morant and you take Howard, I don't know if he was a champion, you put him in the same room, the kids are going to follow the dancing back. They're going to follow the style. That has nothing to do with winning. But are stars that represent the NBA, they do both.
Magic has it all and the winning. Michael Jordan has the winning. You know, but most people that Kobe has the winning. Shaq has the winning. Right? So, you know, for the most part, we're blessed with the winning and the aura and the style. So those are the guys who are always going to be at the top.
Wow. So do you